Damn, D-Martin, this bitch hard as a motherfucker.
Living amongst thieves and niggas like myself, you will not have that luxury. I wake up excited, I made it through the night. Things I did in the dark, will it ever see the light? My nerves should be a wreck. I got a bad chick, she keeps me erect. She loves my ad-libs. I think I'm a genius, 100 grand a fucking feature. I do at least 3 a week, roll up the fucking reefer. Went from Benihana to Bimini in Bahamas. 10 chains, no luggage, I'm a big timer. Niggas claim that they thuggin' when they dick ride. My niggas rather walk through their own brick climbing. On the block in my all-white sneakers. Lord knows in my 10 Jesus pieces. Pray for me cause you know a nigga doing wrong. My homie in the cell so I had to write a poem. Count meals for the time that we had it hard. Asking for 100 mil as I pray to God. I do this for my niggas facing hard times. Can't be on them corners if you hustling part-time. 10 chains on, Eric B with mob ties. Rock him flows coming from the far side. Blood diamonds in my pieces from apartheid. Quick quote a prayer, pull it from the archives. I pray for every soul that this music reaches. Bury me a G, 10 Jesus pieces. Young nigga coming up, they wanna gun you down. Drinking vodka in the memory of my nigga damn. Ride real slow on them all gold. Shopping for the moles when the mall closed. Repping for your homies when they all gone. Get empowered and you put your dog on. Real shit. All black tees, 10 gold chains. At the Super Bowl, but we in the dope game. 10 years strong in the same trap. 10 years blowing on that strong pack. Lord knows that I wanna live right. But Lord knows what that club live like. $40 tab meaning 40 grand. Lord Wardy got it rolled up in a rubber band. Holding on the 40 in his other hand. 10 chains on, smoking in the motherland. I do this for my niggas facing hard times. Can't be on them corners if you hustling part-time. 10 chains on, Eric B with mob ties. Rock him flows coming from the far side. Blood diamonds in my pieces from apartheid. Quick quote a prayer, pull it from the archives. I pray for every soul that this music reaches. Bury me a G, 10 Jesus pieces.
Flows through my veins, man, I can't understand it. Infatuation with the bird, I watch Animal Planet. My life's a motion picture, and Dolby Digital. Street razor in the scale, it was digital. Calculate my every step, I'm a mathematician. Make them bitches disappear, I'm a damn magician. My 40 cal rubber bands in a shoebox. Run through 100 grand, watch it man. Got it by the truckload, like the bread people. I got a 6th sense, I stack dead people. I'm talking Grants and Jackson, where it took a whole hour just to count the checks. I know straight drop this and ziplock that. Right on my waistline is why I kept that strap. I remember nights, I didn't remember nights. I damn near went crazy, I had to get it right. Now I'm your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Hey, now I'm your favorite trapper's favorite trapper. The absolute truth, yeah, no joke. Who me? I emerged from the crack smoke. In the hearts of those who grind with O's. They feel my pain, they at my show. That's why I got this glass pot and it's triple beam. I tell them money talks like Charlie Sheen.
I do this for my niggas facing hard times. Can't be on them corners if you hustling part-time. 10 chains on, Eric B with mob ties. Rock him flows coming from the far side. Blood diamonds in my pieces from apartheid. Quick quote a prayer, pull it from the archives. I pray for every soul that this music reaches. Bury me a G, 10
After all the fucking shit we done been through, all the pussy niggas we done tend to. But it don't mean nothing when a nigga money low. Nigga will shoot you in your back and cut your fucking throat like Rich and Apple. Now it's hard for me to trust somebody. Family neither, they'll steal if they know you died. God forgive me, I've been hurt by a couple niggas. That's why I wake up, say my prayers and be like, fuck a nigga. Bitches want bitches, so they tryna slide the rubber off. Tryna get pregnant when you stupid hoes gon' learn your lesson. Man, it seem like the more love you show a nigga, when it fall out, you be like, damn, did I know this nigga? I'm glad I rap. Just cause he say he gon' ride, don't mean he love you, dog. It's Cain and neighbor again, forgive us, Father God. But Father God, I've been betrayed. Simon, huh? They talk about me, baby. Ain't nobody won't sign me. I had to show my ass. If I love you, it ain't no question, I give my last. One day this heart gon' get me zipped up in a back bag. What about your first love, huh? She played it cold, didn't me? Made a nigga shed a tear, and she changed a nigga. So we fuck up and double. Never trust them or love them. No evil friends, fuck friends, friends turn into busters. Mama gon' tell you when that nigga ain't right. Mama know, mama know because she pray every night. I done wash my hands with all this pussy shit. Niggas be hating, but Boosie Boo, he hood rich.
What it do? Shit. Yeah, back in for a little bit. Sit by the head in for a little bit, then we shoot back off. What's on your mental? Which way you breathing? Yours or mine? Oh. Alright, now what's on your mind? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what it is. You give homage to the Most High for your awakening this day.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, all is well. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Then I had to shoot back in for a minute though. I'm gonna shoot back out for a little bit. What you mean spending an hour with the Lord? Why don't you take him with you? You cannot deny that he's not with you.
I ain't seeing it like that. I just heard something that said, can you ever just have silence and listen to the Lord?
Yeah, okay, yeah, for that time.
And all that, and I don't like silence.
No, I get it. I get it. I'm with you. However, when in your awakening, when you know in that hour, this is what you're seeking. But imagine yourself experiencing that infinitely, eternally, from that point of awakening. You follow what I'm saying? That's majesty right there. You hear me, mama? Yeah. That's awakening right there. That's learning thyself. Because you're walking with it every day. I'm with you. Joshua 1:9. Haven't I commanded you? Be not afraid, be not dismayed, but be strong and courageous, for I am with you always. God, and we created in the image and after the likeness of God, the creators of the heavens and earth. God, that is so majestic right there. That is so powerful right there. Knowledge is power, right? But what's powerful is the execution of that knowledge in your walk, your daily walk, the daily path, the daily mission that you have in the grand scheme of your macro calling and plan in life divinely. Like so to be walking with God always and knowing that you're divinely protected, divinely provided for, and divinely guided. It's just that point of awakening. You dig what I'm saying? And that is so beautiful. Just realizing that I'm here today. I am here today. You are here today. This is a day that we have been gifted in this borrowed time we on right here. That's all. So when you were hit with that truth, dude, you got that awakening and you understand your destiny, your divine destiny. Fuck the physical, carnal, but that eternal one. And you understand we're angels. We're angels here on this earth, in this lifetime here, gifted with the Spirit of God, that without we are nothing. Without the Spirit of the divine and that divine consciousness, of the purpose that we here survive over 30 million sperm cells in the ejaculation, other strong fibers as yourself. But of all of those, your destiny in this lifetime here on this earth is with a grand purpose. You are essential to the algorithm and the evolution of our humanity, of society, of life that we know is as today. You get that? That is how special we are, being children of the Most High and being heirs to the throne of God. Heirs to the throne of God. Open your minds up. Open your minds up. Open your minds up and catch that up there. Every day I go through life and it's a new experience. It's no longer Groundhog's Day with me or to me anymore. For real, this is the day that the Lord has gifted us. It's a privilege. In our time, it's a privilege and it's an honor. So those that we choose to spend it with, or those that we choose to rock it out with, it's not just because. It's something within that you earned that. It's not a privilege just because you think you know me or you or the next individuals. You feel what I'm saying? When people really get on that frequency and understand it, my time is my time. Man, for real. How many of you know, understand that haven't woken this morning? Or someone that they know, or that they know that's connected. Life. We created in the image and after the likeness of God, of the universe, the divine. The likeness, that internal. Know thyself, understand how powerful we are, and not be misled or be subjugated by this, the intricacies of the matrix. The matrix is the environment inside of an environment. A body inside of a mind. A body inside of a mind. Dead weight. This flesh has no consciousness. The fact that God, the universe, the divine weaved it into that, in that compound that makes one sustain the other. One cannot sustain itself without the other, the body without the soul. And that's what makes it so powerful, because the soul has senses. And you feel. Know thyself. Learn human anatomy. Psychosomatics. The real intricate aspect of us and who and what we are. And what that statement is saying, we created in the image. Image is what you can see physically. I don't give a fuck if you atheist or not. Whatever person's belief is, literally, you see it and you know it. And I'm spitting it live here today. God body awakened, walking into my truth, my calling, my divine universal calling, fuck man calling. Like, I'm on the frequency of spirit. And that shit has an algorithm, and that motion and that is empowering. It's like reading all the thousands of books that I've read me through all these years, like the transformation that knowledge inside is like Neo in the Matrix being downloaded and waking saying, shit, I know Kung Fu. You get that? You catching that up there? Alright, and I love you. My sister and my soul partner in this lifetime. And I appreciate you.
I appreciate you back.
Alright, then don't make me put you in a motherfucking headlock and shit later on. Okay, nigga. Alright. One. That's love and appreciating a divine, a destiny relationship that'll be eternal, that'll be forever. My sister and spirit and all La Familia, family. Knowing thyself walks in the life of Torrase, Allan Lewis, BKA God Body, a chosen one. I get this. Getting this.
Hey, son.
Hey, mama, how you doing, baby?
I'm doing all right.
I love you.
I love you too, son.
I know. Yeah.
I don't even know where the paper plates at, baby.
I don't know if there is any. But oh yeah. I don't know, but yeah, but a trunk though. I'll be up in a minute. For real, understanding your worth and your value and what you truly mean to someone else, that matters and is very important. Not no substitute or imitation of love. When you acknowledge the people that's been in your life, and there's been many people in our lives through many people, many experiences, encounters, personally, individually, but independently, self, and you bonded with other human beings through life, and that not even their words can express that unconditional love that their actions demonstrate. Man, that's so deep right there. For you to mean so much to someone else that their existence in your life is to be a service to you. Not to be misused, abused, none of that fuck shit. These are precious souls. Precious beings that are one of our divine callings or destinies in this lifetime with them individuals. Listen, we connected, yo. Man, we connected, and it's spiritual, man, and it's so, when you got the magical lenses on, when you no longer in the blind, walking in that darkness, man, the way that you see things, the shit that you see, man, it's so fucking, it's simple, but it's mind blowing just for the audacity of shit. Like, people walk around this bitch, just act like that they're entitled to have acknowledgments and shit and hasn't put in no fucking work. have not lived no life, have not truly sacrificed shit. I ain't talking about your own selfish, you know, because you fucked up in the decisions you made. That's why I keep my relationships real wholesome. I keep my relations real wholesome and prioritizing their perspectives in their area or in their according to my relationship with you. But it's a whole lot of real good motherfuckers on this earth that I've met, and they move in a union, and they may have no DNA genetic connections or nothing like that, but it's a spiritual, it's a soul connection. It's something that the spirit and the soul craves equally together. It's a real big distinction in who we are and who we created a belief in who we are as human beings. And once you really wake up and really start to see things and start going through the mental metaphor, the physical metaphors of life, of living, we live according to our observations and our knowledge. That's how we evolve. That's how we evolve in this bitch. We not here just to chase a bag. Get it? We not here to get certain shit from individuals. You feel what I'm saying? Or like relationships, man. I'm telling you, relationships is the true currency of life. Relationships can get you things. If money can buy you a home or land, property, business, just understand the true substance of a relationship and what that can do for you and is for you. You don't use people. Motherfuckers, is like predatorial type of shit out here that we as mankind been reduced to, because it's imagery and words is powerful if you know how to express them. Words is real powerful if you know how to express those. That's what made Malcolm X and Martin Luther King gods understand the etymology, like the power of words. That's it. It's scriptural, and you understand that. It say, watch what you say, motherfucker. You watch what you say, because words are power. Powerful. Once you begin to comprehend the substance and the responsibility that you have and what comes out of your mouth, it makes you want to really shut the fuck up. Know thyself, ye are gods, ye are children of the Most High. We are heirs of the throne of the universe by the divine. By the divine. Life is so precious. You have to really be on time management. You have to really be on time management when you awaken and you live in life and you understand it. It's like, man, you could be pulled from that machine any given moment. Any given moment. So you have to mentally, psychologically multitask up here, and it takes power to be able to express yourself in regions to create things, to complete things, understand, when you're in one location, but your impact, your relation with other people in different states, different cities, what that does, having them connections. So that's why, yeah, your name is everything. 48 Laws, it teaches you, understand, guard your reputation with your life. Guard your shit with your life, because that's all you got, because people go off of imagery through words. Through words. For real. And you allow the universe, you allow the divine to work with you by you being connected, you being open, you being receptive of. It's a difference than the whole schematics of how the powers that be truly structure us as we're robots, slaves to the system. Nothing, have to move, have to work for your keeps in this world, in this lifetime. You have to work for your keeps, understanding divinely and spiritually. What was that? Hello, Auntie. I love you, Mama.
Everybody notice me. Used to dream about 50,000 in my jeans. Now 50,000 cheating me. Remember the days watching the hot. Master the beat. Now I'm down in my hands. One phone call. I pull up on weeds. All of my niggas with me. The bill. Strappers on everybody in the bill. All of my niggas came from deal. But either they kicking in doors and still. Feel like I'm not having no fear. Before the race, he quarter mils. It came from robbing piece of man. At the top of pocket building. It was money way before the deal. Put my bitches in new bag here. I might fuck your whole tail bill. Yeah, we was so get it, how we feel. Yeah, I got the ornaments, but I'm funky bitch and me. We the niggas that wanna be. Cause we got the key to the streets. We got the key to the streets. We already know it's Mikasa to Mikasa.
I'll find him. I know I did grab a stack of them.
We play dirty.
I love you with your big old face, mama. Oh, my big face, baby. Yeah, you say, huh? And you need an elevator. Yo, best friend, it's your sister. Alright. Bam. That's a lesson, though. That's a lesson, though. Like, for us to, like, really know ourselves. You will move differently. I'm telling you, you move differently. And the things that you, like, you correlate everything receptively that your mental done took in over the years. And it's like, you know, you got that computer, that ROM, CD-ROM, and it's been wiped clean, it's brand new, right? The more that you use that technology, the more that you use that system, the more it begins to grow. And when you're engaging with it, it begins to pick up a personality. It begins to pick up its identity based on its interaction with you. It was so above, so below. You feel what I'm saying? Outer universe, inner universe. It all coincides and relates to one thing, a dynamic, a scheme. And this is to let you know how deep this is, depending on your level of attunement, right? You feel the release of energy that has left a body, even if you had not known that being. But you knew that being through some other source, being persons or just seeing it on the news. You feel something detaching from you. That's being attuned with self. That's why I'm always out in nature with them fucking wolves and bears and shit, and Wolverines and things like that out there, like knowing, understand that I've been given domain over the earth. Now, it's tactful how you engage out here, because you're not gonna see me just run up on a beer or nah. Because I acknowledge what it is. I know what your nature is, understand, and the harm that could be done if I was careless. So I'm not ever going to go anywhere, be anywhere, understand, without the essential things, understand. Come on, and who know me will not deny being with me when I'm out in this bitch, because they get a different feeling, a different awakening, a different identity of self, because it's deeper than just being a part of this system. These motherfuckers in politics, these politicians is making fucking movements that's just repeating, understand, how it was back in the Pharaoh's time in Egypt with the Egyptians. And there's a system that these bitches is using, understand. In order to understand that, you have to know certain sects of law, like commercial law, common law, civil law, corporate law, tort law. I've been studying law for over 30 years, so I am a god with this shit. And I have 8 more semesters before I complete my bachelor's of law in law. Like that. And have aced, do you understand me? Every single last one of my classes. Expression, when you know self, learning self. Just as when you on them games and shit, them PlayStations, the Xboxes, all that, whatever, you feel what I'm saying? You learning the characters of those superheroes. You feel what I'm saying? What powers that they learn. That's how you, look, that's like into us science in ourselves like that. That's us science in ourselves as that. Learning that, because we just more than just what we just our basic little experiences. That's as Morpheus was telling Neil in there, you faster than that, hit me, move, man. It's more to you than you even know. And I speak that from a level of humility, of humbleness. How powerful and mighty we are. I'll be, inshallah, and all glory be to the Most High. I'll be here for many, many, many more decades on this earth. A half of a century, and how the gods understand my connection and alignment. It took me from age, a mental construct that a system understand, designed us to, like, programmed us to live by, to like, okay, the life expectancy is 75 fucking years old. Man, no, kiss my ass. Our life expectancy, understand, in this doctrine and scripturally, it stated 120 years. 120 years as we know to be here, but the gift and the touch of the gods, the blessings, the grace, the favor of the gods. When I say gods, I'm speaking on the universal, the creative spirits of the heavens and earth. Far beyond the mental construct of what we know heaven and earth is. You're gods. You're children of the Most High. Literal, the expression of self to us, who and what we are. Don't take it, don't you know what I'm saying? Don't be human with it when you try to when you comprehend it, when you get it. Oh no, we're not God. No. What you fighting for, because that's you're entitled to that, because that's what the system, how the system deceived you. Being on all to put limitations on our expounding, our expansions. The story of the Tower of Babel, that wasn't just a physical, ladder that they was building up there. That's becoming more aware and acquainted with self and learning your powers and making connections with your movements. Not motion, but with your movements. Know thyself. Know thyself, ye are gods. Understand what that means and what that is. And realizing the only limitations in life and living and growing and learning is us putting them on ourselves. That's why I say remove from your vocabulary I can't do. I don't know how. I'm just not gonna do it but it's being motivated by a fear to something. 50. All is well. I see you. You understand? You be bringing them celebrations in, them life anniversaries in. Man, when it ain't no set time for that. But at a particular point in time, you was created. You was created. And it's a mark. It's a mark of our growths and developments. Do you acknowledge your growths and your developments? Whether you regressed or you progressed. Each one teach one, each one reach one. We all connected, man. And the system, the circumstances that we became conscious of, it just makes you feel cheated. Or being able to appreciate the time that you got here on this bitch. You should be fishing right now, Mr. Who do you think you are talking to down there, young Rob? Man, I've been messaging you, texting you, all of that, and you ain't even, you feel what I'm saying? You was all up in your feelings or something. You understand me? I've been trying to get out there for the longest. You better hit me up. You got my number too, bro. So hit me up in a minute. I'm about to get off this little live. The Holy Spirit had me moved in a way that it was meant for me to express to a lot of my fams on my frequencies. A lot of truth, a lot of reality, a lot of things, understand that we need to be on, that we truly really need to be focused on, or be distracted by the things that's technically being put out there that's going on to distract us from what's really coming at us within the next, couple of years. So you feel what I'm saying? It's prevalent. You feel what I'm saying? And my message is the truth. Is that raw, that real, that sad truth. Even if we didn't want to or know how to articulate it, we spit in that. Our self-aware ones, I must say. However, you feel what I'm saying? The Holy Spirit always quakes you to move in your consciousness. And it's a lot of things that I demonstrate. I'm different. Do you understand that difference? I am very different. I'm learning self. I'm sciencing, I'm studying myself. my strengths, my weaknesses, and being driven by the divine, by that internal morale code of the divine, of the common knowledge. And that's how I'm driven now. Like I said, I was in the darkness, whether it's metaphorically speaking or literally speaking. I am 50 years. I am here. I am not a fool, an idiot, a clown, none of that. You feel what I'm saying? And I am here, and I am divinely blessed. I am loved by the divine. And the divine moves for me. It moves for us. You think it just came this way? It didn't just come this way for Torrase. There's a whole lot of life experiences, understand, that I've encountered and endured ever since youth. But just as Perseus in the class of the Titans, the gods set the test out there, not to give the jewels, but to put in obstacles, what we call trials, tribulations, experiences, even life-shifting like moments of, oh my God, how did I get here? This wasn't supposed to be type of shit. So we go through things in life and we develop scars through this bitch. And outside of what you see, the internal marks of those experiences, understand, are slashes as overseers used to do to the slaves with those whips and busting the flesh and shit open like that. Those are my experiences, my internal. That's why I am humble this day. I am humbled this day and have been on that path, understand, for years now. And it's different. It's different when you know that you just passing through this bitch, though. On that note, you feel what I'm saying? To God be all the glory. We give all the glory to the majesty, to the divine, to the heavenly Father, the most high creators of the heavens and earth, and the oxygen that we need to breathe, to be. We give homage to that. We give glory to that. We give love to that. And knowing that we are special to our Creator, and be of a service, and watch how the divine works for you, shifting, breaking down closed doors. Lack of opportunity turns into an overflow, and you know it's beyond the happenings of men, physical beings. The spirit is true. It's not spookism. That's what we are. We're spiritual beings having a human experience, a human encounter. Is eternal. We will always be on different frequencies and algorithms of time, of motion, and reality, and the truth. It won't be the same physical vessel. It will, but that energy, and you will know it. It's like when you meet somebody for the first time, it's like you will break their motherfucking ass up. And you have to humble yourself and discipline. It comes in. And then it's just the motherfucker that just like, man, I don't know how. Like that movie Chris Rock played in, Down to Earth or whatever, with Old girl from 227, forgot her name. Down to earth, and he came back. It wasn't in the same body, but you know the energy, man. It's a revolving cycle. It's a It's a revolving cycle. Anyway, each one teach one, each one reach one. Be of service, understand, hearing humanity. That's the law, give and receive. The universal principality of give and receive. That's karma. It's all in one. And karma, whether your shit gonna be fucked up or your shit gonna be blessed, it all depends on you. And believe me, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, every emotion that we make has a ripple, and everything comes back to it. We attract it back to us. So how will you gravitate your peace back to you? To you, and you are a representative of all. This is beyond race. It's beyond labels, stereotypes, profiles, and shit like that. That's why the system looks at me. They look at me, but they see me. And that's a danger. I'm not talking about no puny, mortal human beings, people. I'm speaking on systems that has people in positions that, like, no. This is my frequency, and I'm here, breathing, straight to the point. Beast of Beauty Handyman, Home Improvement, LLC. Torrase's Universal Maintenance Services, Tums. We bring fucking relief when we come through there like that. A representative of my communities and my fellow human being that I've known, I know, and will know, and being able to unconditionally express the first fruit of the spirit of the universe in the command, and that's to love my brother, my sister, my community, my state, my wherever, because it's bigger than us, and we're privileged to have a part in that. We're privileged to have a part in that. So for those in the back that got it fucked up, that feel or get have the audacity to gain an attitude because they have not been satisfied that your happiness is paid at the expense of your work, of your grind, of your being out in this bitch, grinding for what? It has to be bigger than just getting a house. Getting a car, a vehicle. Longevity. And this is time management. So in order to be able to properly manage your time, you got to keep away the bullshit, the fuckery, the fakeness, all of that shit, man, and realize that you're not obligated to tolerate nobody else's fucked upness. And if that fucked upness, understand, shifts start getting you on the negative and out of your element, then You feel what I'm saying? It's a privilege for people to be acknowledged or seen by me. And that's deep as fuck. My time is precious. My time is valuable. I am royal. I am royal spiritually. I'm royal physically, humanly. So it's a privilege if I speak to you. I wouldn't give a fuck if we had genetic ties or not, or just history or experience. And you're not gonna shift your negative into my vibrate my frequencies, because that's wasting time, and time is worth more than riches. People understand that, so it's good. It's good for me to reach out, me to vibe, me to, like, I see you. I'm not just looking at you. I see you. I see what is. On that note, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all have a blessed day. Live abundantly. You feel what I'm saying? Take some of the shit that I'm saying, throw that shit out the window. But I'm telling you, you better pocket. You better really, truly pocket. Understand that energy, that mind, that spirit that you encounter in here through Torrase. Okay, what's up?
What's up?
Oh, okay. That's you, Fox. All right.
What's up?
Shit.
Oh, no. What's up? You go out there?
Yeah, for a little bit, but I had to come back.
Oh, nothing happened?
Nah, I'm going back.
I'm gonna go out here to the girl get ready. No, we're going to the by the base.
Okay.
Out there, try out there for a minute.
Why? We can go out there.
Huh?
Like I it's better we went there.
Where?
Like, you gonna fuck with them crappie and shit like that? Like, get them?
Where?
Right up there.
Beach. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Well, we try out to the what you got first?
I mean,
I'm gonna try some. I'm gonna try.
I mean, how's the water? Is the water?
I don't know. I'm not there yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go out there and check it out though. I'm going to clean my car. I'll take the stuff in the house.
All right.
So then I give him that chance. He's gonna jump in.
All right. You just
right quick.
like on my frequency. You just on my live. I'm breathing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take these boxes in.
All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to wait till I get out the shower. She's jumping in right now, so.
All right, so shit. What time? What is? I got changed. That time is 12, almost 12:30.
Yeah. That should be right. I mean.
All right, like I gotta take care of this. I gotta.
What you gotta do though? I'm just saying, I'm waiting here.
Just hit me up. You got both of my hookups, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I love you, Pop.
I tried to call Allan and I had that food, all that food before I got for her. Okay. I went by the knocks on doing everything. Nobody answered.
Peace.
Oh hell no! I'm done with you.
I got too much, I'm too much. I don't be on that horny.